let's talk about pickpocketing that happened in EDC, Mexico this year and how you can cover from it. I, unfortunately, was a victim in this pickpocketing scheme at Mexico. Yes, I got pickpocketed in Mexico. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Let me explain that real quick. We had a group of 4 people. Day one of the homies got pickpocketed in the restroom with a clutch loop, which was fucking crazy. If you don't know what a clutch loop is, I don't have mine on, but it's like a little string that's attached to a magnet or whatever. You put it on your fanny pack or like hooks onto something, and then you just like put it in behind your phone. Like it stretches out and it should come back. He got his shit stolen with a clutch loop. Day 2, it was me and the other homie. Day 3, I mean, nothing really happened day 3, but I'll explain that later. Last homie didn't get his phone stolen, which was good. Let me explain how this happened, or at least my part of the story. So it was going really well. I had my jeans on, a zipper. With my day 1, I had shorts with zippers and I was good. So I felt a little too confident. So day 2, I took jeans with zippers. Everything was going smooth all night. Towards like 10, 11, maybe 12 in the morning, we went to Kinetic Field. If you don't know, Kinetic Field is a main stage at EDC. And we were doing good. You know, we're vibing out. We took some pictures, blah, blah, blah. Everything was good. Problem was, when we were coming out of the actual crowd, because we got in pretty deep, so we were trying to come out, felt somebody just like push me with their forearm, just like boom, and I was like, what the f, bro? We were polite, we were like trying to squeeze through everybody, but we would never like push somebody, you know, like plur and all that. It's kind of crazy because I know what they look like. I remember their hair. It was a guy, hair, he had like white long sleeve shirt, beard, nice fresh fade. I'm not gonna say it's him, but that's usually how pickpockets get you. Push you, or they get real near you and then just boom, real quick. So we squeeze out through the crowd, and once we get to like a little bit less crowded area, the homie just tells me,
hey bro, they took my phone, they took my wallet.
Mind you, he had a bag as well. And he was like, he showed me the bag. And I was like, fuck. I was about to laugh at his ass, bro. I was about to laugh in his face until I touched my pocket. Fuck, they got my ass too, bro. Once I felt the emptiness in my pocket, my heart dropped. Like, it just dropped. I was drunk, but it dropped. And because, it wasn't even because of the phone. That's the crazy part. That phone had 1 terabyte of storage. It had 990 gigabytes worth of photos and videos, bro. And I had none of that back up. Thinking about it, low-key gets me pissed off. Because I had all my trip videos and photos. Japan, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Seattle, Mexico. I had a good ass picture maybe 30 minutes before they took my phone. But this is how you recover. This is how you recover from this shit. What I did, unfortunately, the next day I went to the Apple store because one of the homies had his phone, so we had to use his maps and shit. If you're solo or your whole group gets their phone taken away, good luck, bro. You're fucked. Good thing, thank God, the homie had his phone. So we went to the Apple store. We told them our situation. They're like, yeah, we've had at least minimum 2,000 people come in for a new phone, which is stupid because it was already 1 p.m. or noon. I was like, damn, you guys open at 10, you guys, or 10 or 9. You guys been open for like 3 hours and have almost 2,000 people come in. It's kind of crazy. Who knows if that was cap or not. We went into the Apple store. We're like, fucking man. I had an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Should I downgrade or should I upgrade? Go big or go home? Let me get the iPhone 17 Pro. $1,600. So I gave that my Amex. I was like, put that shit on the Amex. Boom, boom, boom. Bought the phone. That's currently what I'm recording on right now. As long as I got my flight, right? As long as I'm back safe, alive, I'm good. That's how you recover, right? Just buy a new phone. You good. Back up your shit. Back up your iCloud. Save your shit. Get another. I have one of these right here. I like try to back everything up on this little SSD drive. So this comes in clutch too. I have some stuff backed up. My Japan trip was definitely backed up on this. These will come in clutch if you have time to back up, or just pay for iCloud, because it is gonna be worth it. If you guys enjoyed this little video, me little ranting about my fucking pickpocketing experience at EDC Mexico, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully more travel videos soon.